and say some words of encouragement in this morning. Um, I just, want to talk about, Matthew chapter 14, that it says when Jesus um, walked on water, to the disciples, Jesus sent them to the other side of the water. So the thing is that in that situation, after the 5,000 were fed, Jesus told them, to go to the other side of the water, so to the other side of the sea. So the thing is that in that moment, the disciples left and Jesus stayed and uh, talked to the people that were there, the 5,000, maybe, couple of people, but not the whole 5,000 people, I say. But in this moment, we see the disciples going to the water and deep water, and the situation started being really bad. A storm, came up, and I see the disciples, struggling in that situation. I see the disciples going very afraid for what is happening. The thing is, that Peter knew what was a storm in the waters, and also the others, the brothers of Peter, uh, knew what was the situation when a storm, burst in the water. So the thing is that sometimes you can know the the storm that it burst in front of you, but the thing is a different storm. Maybe he understood that this one wasn't the one that he thought it was gonna be, and sometimes, the storm comes a different way because Peter maybe knew, that there is a lot of storms that he went through, but in this one was a different storm. This one wanted to do something to them. This storm wanted to kill them, wanted to uh, disappear them. You know what I mean? So destroy them. But um, there's a Jesus that Jesus was praying the whole night until he saw them from far away and saw the disciples struggling in the storm, and Jesus went, and started walking on the water. And the disciples saw like a ghost, and they started being afraid for what was going on. They were confused. Um, they were in a situation that they thought they were gonna drown. So the thing is that when they saw that ghost, maybe they said, "Oh my goodness," you know what I mean. So um, in those times, like the times that we were growing up, people used to say many things um, that it could happen, in the night time or something like that. So I think and I believe that many times maybe that was the case. You know what I mean? So they said, "Oh my goodness, that's the ghost," that people used to say or something like that. But then they realized that when Jesus said, "Have courage," it is I. Don't be afraid. Have courage. It is I. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the situation. Um, Keep calm. Jesus said, God said, to be calm in the situation. He will fight for you. It will come against whatever that is against your life. Uh, don't be afraid for anything. Have courage in these days. Is not is something that is not for you to die. Is something that is not for you to feel like, okay, This is it. I'm gonna die today. Like maybe they felt that way. I'm gonna die today. I'm gonna be, I don't know, I'm not gonna see my family. I'm not gonna see this. But in that situation when Jesus appeared, when they saw Jesus as it goes, Peter always, been being so quickly, for um to come, and be the leader. And he said, if you are Jesus, if you are Jesus, let me walk on the water to also to you. And Jesus, said, come, come, Peter. In verse 29, Jesus said to Peter, come, and climbing out of the boat. Peter started walking on the water and came toward Jesus. So the situation is that Jesus is always, with you. Even though from far away, Jesus was looking up for you and looking out for his disciples, and he will look out for you in any situation, and he is looking up for you in any situation that you maybe are going through. Don't be afraid. God is with you. God bless you and have a good day. In this day, God is always looking out for you. Don't be discouraged in these days. Don't be afraid. God is always, in the lookup. So God bless you. This is Pastor Edwin Cruz. We are situated, our church is situated in 1006 Charles Street, North Providence, Rhode Island. And we would like you to visit. The services are Tuesdays at 7:30, Thursdays at 8 o'clock, and then Sundays we have service at 2:30 p.m. In the afternoon. So brothers and sisters, God bless you. I just wanted to let you know, don't be afraid. God is with you. He's looking up for you, even though from far away. You got to understand that our God, He will never, ever leave you. He will never let you down. Uh, just trust in Him and believe in Him, and He will take care of the rest. God bless you, and have a good day.